You never come home at night because you're out romancing. Eh, I wish you bring some joy. Well, I guess the videos did upload. Huh. Alright. My bad. Nate, you probably were right. Dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I love Assassin's Creed.
Seems like there's a few flavors. There's the grape, there's chocolate, there's peanut butter, reduced sugar peanut butter grape with the fucking reduced sugar strawberry.
So it's mainly just grape and strawberry.
And the chocolate one.
Okay. But other than that, it's
Chocolate
just...
hazelnut is basically Nutella. That's exactly what Nutella is. Chocolate.
I'm gonna name this save stream only because I'm only gonna play it on stream.
At the end of the world, we lock them up or laugh them off.
I
Sometimes both.
love Assassin's Creed 3. This is my favorite game of the series.
Maybe we should have.
Better than Odyssey, Nate.
But
Fight
I'm
me.
getting ahead of myself.
I don't want to hear it.
Better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond.
You, I
Miles,
am, okay?
my son.
This game,
This boy
apparently,
had no ambition,
right,
no
hear me out,
direction, no plans
is the
for future.
like this game made
What
it
he
out
did
that
have was
Desmond
a
saved the world
heritage,
because
one he chose
back in
to
2012,
deny.
you know, the world was supposed
It
to
nearly
end,
cost him his life.
and then he did something that ended up saving the world, just
He was
as,
captured and
you know,
imprisoned.
we escaped
Those who
inevitable
took him
death,
believed he could
or
help
what
them
was
find
supposed to be
something.
inevitable at the time.
The apple.
Actually, the
One of
theory goes
several
that we
artifacts
actually
we call
died.
pieces of
The
Eden.
reason the Mandela
Bits of
effect
ancient
is
technology
like
scattered
break
across the
somebody into
globe.
something that put us
Some
into
hidden,
the universe,
some
that's like-
found,
that's why the Mandela
all
effect
of
is
them
this, and
dangerous.
you have to remember.
Most are held by a single group. The same
Well, I don't want to
group
hear it.
that
I
now
still
had
think,
Desmond.
my
You
head,
know them as
my own head
Abstergo
canon,
Industries.
in my own
We
head,
know them
Desmond
as
saved
the
us.
Templars, as the enemy.
If he didn't
We've
make
been
that
fighting them
sacrifice.
for thousands of years, even longer if you believe the stories of their
I
origin.
think this game also
How
gives
about
me
that for you,
success.
huh? How about that?
After all,
You want it, you do
I've
it.
seen the
You
truth.
do.
That's the beauty and the horror of the Animus.
Obviously, I don't think I'm gonna get
A
to
device that allows us to
Connor
enter and
by
experience
the
the
time,
lives of our
Following me,
ancestors.
okay?
It
by
holds
the
the
end of
power
tonight
to change
because,
everything, to show
huh?
us history the way it really happened, up until its creation.
I'm trying to
the
figure something
victor
out
with the
because
spoils,
it takes a while
and
before you
the
get to play as
truth.
Connor.
We're trying to fix that, to free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do, and the Templars have the upper hand these days.
Man,
But
frick
something
these
larger
bad
than
guys
the
called
assassins and
the
Templars
Templars.
is approaching.
Nah, just call me
Bigger than
N-word,
all
right,
of
Nate?
us.
Call me N-word right
And
now.
if we can't find a way to
It's like,
stop
no, I'm
it,
kidding, don't
these
do that.
next few weeks will probably be our last. Everyone's last. In the end, it all comes down to him. To
Miles.
Desmond.
Oh,
Through the
Desmond.
Animus, he
I said
discovered his
Miles. I
heritage,
mean,
explored the
I've been
lives
playing
of his
too much
ancestors, and
Spider-Man.
uncovered their secrets. When that
You
was
heard
done,
Nate.
he trained. He used another
William
ancestor
said,
to provide decades of experience.
we need to
in the
rely
span
on
of a few
one man.
days.
I
It
said
worked.
Miles.
We think,
I said his last name,
we
not
hope.
his first name.
Soon we'll know that
But I've been playing so much Spider-Man.
fast approaches December 21st,
Yeah,
2012.
December 21st,
None of us
2012,
knows
the
what
world
it'll
was
bring,
supposed to
only
end.
that this is where they want us to be.
Hold on, let me look
When
it
it
up.
does.
Because I could have always sworn it was
They've been
October.
guiding us in their own fractured, frustrating way. These voices from the first civilization, the ones who came before,
When was
a
Armageddon?
precursor race of immense power and uncertain motives. They're the ones
What
who
the
made
frickin'
the
movie?
pieces of Eden.
When was the world
This is
supposed
where
to
they've
end?
led him, and through him, us. He stands at the entrance to this long-lost place.
What happened
armed with
December
the knowledge
21st?
of Altair
Okay,
and
it
the
was
abilities
December
of
21st.
Ezio. He
So they
holds in
literally
his
made this
hands the
game
apple
based
of
around
Eden, and we stand
the whole
at
event
his
of us
side,
supposed to
ready
die.
to support him however we can.
Oh no, I'm literally
His
talking
name
about how
is
I'm talking
Desmond
about the game's
Miles,
date.
and he has brought us to the
Planet
end.
is supposed to explode near us by then, which is going to affect us and basically.
Well, guess what? We're gonna be dead.
Make us like half the planet will like be burnt.
Well, we'll be
Like
dead, so it's
destroyed.
okay.
Type shit. We're eventually all gonna die. Type shit.
We're gonna be
But
dead
not
anyways
us, our
beforehand.
great grandsons.
Yeah, we gonna be alright. We chilling.
Yeah, we chilling, bro.
Okay, so I just found this out, right? I mean, this has been
And
known
you
for a
know,
while.
keep your eyes out in the sky for for this past month because
We're
there's
here.
something that's going on. It's not gonna really affect us because our ozone layer is gonna protect us. But it's
Oh, I'm not
gonna
gonna be looking
like
at the sky on the
no no no
8th.
no. I'm not talking about the eclipse. It's something else.
Yeah,
It's
but I'm
like
saying I'm not looking at the sky. I'm gonna stay inside.
it's like something else, not the eclipse. It's perfectly safe to look at it.
Still, I'm not looking at the eclipse. I'm not going blind.
Not the eclipse.
Let's go.
Something
Nigga,
else.
I know
It's
what
like
you're
it's like
talking about.
it's like stars, and it's like basically like
No, I'm just saying,
uh,
Nate. I'm just saying
it's
when the
like
time
basically a star
comes.
shower. Think of a star shower, but wallpaper.
Why
That's
is it
basically
bright?
gonna be the sky.
Thank you. This game almost blinded me. It's still
And
blinding me a little bit.
we might see some red too
Interesting.
from the heat. Our ozone layer is gonna protect us, but the heat is gonna go past our planet. All that is gonna
Interesting.
go past our planet.
Anyways, like I was saying, right? Because now we're talking about time and all this shit. So, Assassin's Creed came out in 2007, right? And Desmond's story ended in 2012. I learned this a long time ago, but Desmond's story, even though it's spaced out through 4 different games in our time, different year spans, this game makes Desmond's journey only like a few months. Bro had a lot of character development within a few
In
months.
another moment, down went
But
Alice
for us, it
after
was
it,
like,
never
it
once
took from
considering
2007, so it
how
took 5
in the
years
world she
till we
was
got
to
to
get
the
out
end.
again.
Till we got, yes, that. I found out My Hero Academia is on Netflix now. I might actually watch it now because I would watch it on Hulu, but I couldn't put it freaking English.
I didn't mean to attack you. Leave me alone, please.
What game are you playing?
Roblox.
How you accidentally attack somebody?
Bro, like, I thought he was an NPC. I'll be really honest, because he was staying still. I wanted to test his move on an NPC. Nigga was staying still, and I started attacking somebody.
Okay, so remember when I looked up about the whole 2012 thing? United Nations Flight 544 shootdown. A Russian Mi-8 helicopter working for the United States United Nations mission in South Sudan is shot down and crashes near, I'm not pronouncing that, in the South Sudanese state of Jonglei. Okay, but what does that got to do with the world ending? The world was supposed to end in the year 2000, apparently. Well, we would have never been born, so how about that? You heard me? Bro, I love this game. Oh my god. I love the characters. I love the story. I don't care if anybody wants to tell me, oh, Assassin's Creed 3 is the weakest. Bro, fuck off. I don't care if it's not Ezio we're leaning off of. Y'all just nostalgic. Connor is the best assassin. I don't want to hear it.
Leave me alone.
No, I think this man's having a seizure now.
You must find the key.
Me after the mushrooms kick in.
Son?
Literally.
Here we go again.
Desmond?
Do you hear us?
Yeah. What happened?
The temple triggered a bleeding effect.
I was about to say, here we go
Collapsed
again, then
and
that's
entered
what
into
happened.
a fugue state.
So naturally, you dropped me into the Animus instead of, I don't know, making sure I was okay?
You weren't in any danger. Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you.
Or I think
And I
Desmond
didn't
has
want
his
to risk
best
severing the
design
connection.
in
At
this
least not
game.
until we
Compare
know
this
what
to
it wanted.
Revelations or Brotherhood. Oh
Of
my
course.
god, like the graphic
Son,
change from 2011 to
No, it's fine. I get
2012
it.
is amazing.
And I know what I'm looking for, by the way. It's a key. Just no idea
I
where
like
it
the
is,
walking
though.
animation. It took me so long to get used to
Guess
it
that's why
though,
she triggered the
because they
bleeding
just
effect.
lob like side to side
She...
when they walk. Like one shoulder's up,
Juno,
then it's
Dad.
down, and it's vice versa.
She's
It took me a while to
talking
get
to
used
me.
to it, but when you really see Connor walk in that state, it's honestly
Okay, Desmond.
interesting.
While you were visiting Constantinople, we picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run a couple of quick tests, make sure there aren't any major issues.
All right. What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
You know, I'm gonna walk 18 meters. Yeah, that's more my speed.
Okay, Desmond. Let's practice climbing on these objects.
This game did introduce the running mechanic where you just gotta hold one button. And it kind of limited things, but like you could still jump off of things if you wanted. Not many people liked it. Honestly, I like it though. Like we could still jump off things, clearly.
Free run your way through this little obstacle course.
I'm so freaking blind though. Like all this light is not helping.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate. Alright, Desmond. Follow the on-screen instructions and kill the 2 Templars. All you have to do here
God
is jump
damn.
the gap.
Can I grab the gun? No, I can't. Alright, now we're gonna get... I always love this transition, Nate, where you got to like change... You should watch the stream it in the background if you want. No, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Just have it play in the background. But anyways, I really like the transition of when it goes from Desmond to Haytham right here. Like, you could just walk and
Synchronization
then
levels look good now. You should be able to build the world. Time to find out what the temple wants from you.
Haytham Kenway, son of Edward Kenway, father of
Sir?
Connor.
Sir? Everything all right, sir?
Yes,
Yes, fine. I'm just preoccupied, that's all.
Don't forget your invitation. Master Birch will be meeting you inside.
Thank you.
Where shall I
the
retrieve
dude that
you
killed
once
his
you're
own
done?
dad.
Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect to be here long.
I'll bring her round at once.
Alright, let's get the story of Assassin's Creed 3 going with our first mission. A deadly performance.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
Nah, whore. I'm chilling. Oh, I never noticed they put the invitation in the hat.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are requested to kindly find your seats.
Ah, the theater. Oh wait, I can fast walk, I forgot.
Good evening, sir. This way, please.
Now, Haytham may be a bad guy, but he is a very well-mannered human. This is like the only game where you like, I really kind of want to side with the bad guys here, because Haytham makes such strong points, but at the end of the day, do it.
Evening, Haytham.
Reginald?
I can't tell you how
Frick
happy
this
I was
man,
to
he
hear
killed
they
my
wanted this
father.
revival. Gazed
I
westward
really
by
never
far.
understood how Haytham did not have
You've
like
seen
no
it before?
vengeance.
Once.
Like Batman saw his parents die, ran in
As a
front of him,
child.
grew up, trained, boom. And now that the fact, Bartolo, Bruce has no lineage to this, but Hatham's family is literally assassins. His father was an assassin. And you're telling me the dude kills your dad and you're not even gonna try to avenge him? You like, your sister could have taken you in. Nah.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
The stairs are watched, but you want me to climb like a freaking monkey around? And that wouldn't get me caught? Blasphemy. Alright, Ethan, get up. Damn, he listened. What a fine man.
1,000 pardons. My apologies.
He sat that man down quick. Couldn't really see it though, the brightness is a little down. I should put the brightness up. Oi! That's not what I meant to do. Yeah, I'm gonna be right back. I just watched this game. I'll just game for
Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation. Or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall hath sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall hath sent word her trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book you. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our locked here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, leave her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Ball, that second word of trial, comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what he would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Ball, that second word of trial, comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Ball, that second word of trial, comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what it would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, or I can get more by her staying in England.
Betty hath brought more goods into our loft here than any five of the gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live at 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thy observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our loft here than any fly with a gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the time before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand. This is death without reprieve. I may venture to book him. For Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty Sly know I'll save her from the transportation, so I can get more by her staying in.
Betty hath brought more goods into our loft here than any fly with a gang. And in truth, 'tis a pity to lose so good a customer.
If none of the gang take her off, she may, in the common course of business, live her 12 months longer. I love to let women escape. A good sportsman always lets the end partridges fly, because the breed of the game depends on it. Besides, here the law allows us no reward. There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives.
Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I was obliged for my education. And to say a bold word, she hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table.
Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. We and the surgeons are more beholden to women than all the professions besides.
Sir, Black Mall at set word of trial comes on in the afternoon, and she hopes you will order matters so as to bring her off.
As the wench is very active and industrious, you may satisfy her that I'll soften the evidence.
Tom Gag, sir, is found guilty.
A lazy dog! When I took him the
What
time
up, Nate?
before, I told him what would come to if he did not mend his hand.
Yes.
This is death
I'm back.
without reprieve.
My bad.
I may
What up, stream? Sorry to leave you for so long.
Tom Gag, £40. Let Betty
I'm gonna wait for it to be like 3:43, so in about an hour, I can go live on TikTok. Yo! I never noticed this, Nate. There's people making out in the theater. Yo, if only I could like peek my head up. Oh my! Oh, they're not making out. She's putting his face in her boobs. You whore, bro. Oh my god. Yo, straight putting his face all in there. Oh wait, I meant to put the brightness up. I forgot. I'll put it to 6. Let's see how it looks. Nobody on the other side of the theater sees this. I refuse to believe that. There had to have been people that are like, who is this man climbing? I mean, what is he climbing? Oh, shit, I remember. Okay. I gotta do that. Yeah, just like old times. Fancy ass cutscene. I remember that. I would love to go see a theater show. Bloom in your cheek, hold on.
Jeremy's really burning up the place tonight. He's a marvel.
What the hell? Good performances back then were like giving a blowjob to somebody apparently, because jeez, meat riding is going crazy. Oh shit, here we go. Oh, I didn't know that the back of the chair was clear. Like anything could just go through. That's crazy.
You should have come to me. We would have found another way. Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry. As am I.
That's wild. I think you just killed that man's grandfather. No, that's wild.
The snake-side balcony! Hurry!
Come, please!
Over there!
That man there!
Seize him! Killed in the upper balcony.
Damn.
Oh my!
I've done no wrong. I swear it. Any weapons?
I beg your pardon.
Did they find the killer?
Please! That's an opera!
He can't. Friends, there is no danger. Order! We must have order. Try to remember.
Yo, the music is getting so tense.
Order! We must
It happened
have
right
order.
at that balcony.
What are those men doing in there?
I'm staying where it's safe.
Order! We must have order! Move!
Hey!
Wait, do they just not suspect hate them because they've already seen him walk in there?
Where are you going?
And where the dude died isn't really where it hate. Never mind, because they're just putting people against the wall. They pushed me out the way. Hold on. Oh my god, the fabrics of time are breaking right now. Alright, we made it out.
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Shall we be off then?
Aye. To Fleet and Bride.
By your command.
Fascinating. Gentlemen, I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Ah, yes. Those who ruled, reigned, and vanished from the world.
Are you ready for your dinner?
Do we know what it is that to be held within?
It contains certain knowledge. Perhaps a weapon, or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these things, or none of them. They are still an enigma, these precursors. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall prove a great boon to us all.
Or our enemies, should they find it first.
They won't. You've seen to that.
I assume you know where this storehouse is?
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
Gentlemen,
How fare your calculations?
I believe the site lies somewhere
Yo,
within
imagine
this
calling
region.
a baby pig bacon bit.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies. Were that I could be more accurate.
That's all right. It suffices for a start. And that is why
You
we've
heard
called
me.
you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America,
I said, imagine
locate
calling
the
a baby
storehouse,
pig
and take possession of
bacon
its
bit.
contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude will require more than just myself.
Of course. Upon this paper are the names of 5 men sympathetic to our cause. Each is also uniquely suited to aid you in your endeavor. With them at your side, you want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced. We booked you passage to Boston. Your ship leaves at dawn. Go forth, Hatham, and bring honor to us all.
Go drink all my teas. I don't know, man. It wasn't me. Go drink all my teas.
I do. God, I love this.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Man, Harley Quinn. Oh my God, I knew it too. I heard just the voice itself sounded like it was Arkham Harley, and I was freaking right.
You sure about that?
Of course.
I mean, I know
If I ever
Terry
led
Strong's
you
like Harley,
astray.
but like just in that specific manner, it
stick
sounds
right
like
with the others.
Arkham.
Faith, my friend.
Especially with the line she
You'll
said to him.
see.
Well, well.
Nothing
Seems our
wrong
esteemed
with
guest
it.
has deigned to
Nothing
grace us
wrong
with his
with
presence.
it.
You might want to head back
She
to
better
your
do it, but I'm
quarters.
telling you what's on.
Top deck's no place for tender parnels.
So I thought.
And yet here you are.
Literally right
Fancy
after it
yourself
was
a
Ben
joker,
10.
eh? Let's see how funny you find this. That's enough, Graves. Stay out of this.
Oh shit, I'm whooping ass right now? Bring it, let's go. Come on, bro. Yeah, that's what I thought. Let's go, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yeah, let's go.
Listen
Who's
to
next?
this, Hector.
Who's
Thinks
next?
He can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
That's wild. He just wants his ass to get beat. Literally.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
No. But you should be.
Yeah, let's go, Bucko. Yeah.
Do you yield?
Never!
Wow.
How do you
Wow.
like these odds?
Even better. Come here, buddy. Now what?
What's the meaning of this?
Captain,
Explain yourself at once, Mr. Kenway.
these thought we were simply passing the time with a bit of sport, Captain.
Hatham was
How
about
about
to
you pass the
straight
time by
snitch.
doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Bro, what? This ain't my fault.
Oh, I nearly forgot. There's your knife back.
Okay, he is using his daddy's training, but still.
I don't care for you, Mr. Kenway. I've had nothing but trouble since you came aboard.
Your problems have nothing to do with me.
I beg your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no respect for you.
Exactly.
Look, I don't want to argue. In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
If
Wait,
what
so
you say is
Haytham
true,
Kenway is an
what
immigrant?
other choice do I have?
Thank you.
But let me be clear.
Wait, does that mean
Should you
Connor?
ever dare to insult
Connor
or
is
threaten
the
me
only
again,
legal
I'll
American?
not hesitate but
And
to
he's
cut
not
off your
even
head
American?
myself.
Hold on. No,
Are we
wait,
understood?
hold on.
Shut your warm mouth.
Wait.
Excellent.
Yeah, oh my god. Haytham is an immigrant.
Good day.
Because he grew up in London with his dad. And his dad died at 8 years old. And then he grew up the rest of his life in London. So that means he's now in America, meaning he's illegal. He's coming here illegal. Oh wait, no, technically not because America isn't a thing yet.
Mr. Kenway.
America.
Captain?
Yeah. Wow.
Whatever they're up to, I believe it's coming to a head.
I'd best get to work.
Yo, a spin right there, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Investigate the crew, huh?
He's cut our rations again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxury.
You're not having second thoughts, are you?
You should feast on lamb.
A lot needs to be done, but...
What?
You there! I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up. The shifty fella. Won't hardly take
Interesting.
his hat off. Keeps his face in too, so we can't.
There's the cook already.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
Interesting.
And where might I find him?
Right behind you, actually. He's the one sitting on the barrel.
Look at the dude sitting on a barrel. Is this him? I don't know. Oh, right here.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway. Pleased to meet you.
I know who you are.
I was hoping you could answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So, what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
Some of the men have been gathering at night on the upper deck. I've only caught bits of their conversations, so I couldn't say for certain what they're up to. But I suspect it bodes ill.
Is it a mutiny they're planning?
All I know is they've little love for the captain. Mills has been trying to talk him down, but there's only so much one man can do.
Thank you for the information.
I only wish to see us reach the colonies alive.
Interesting.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you topside?
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that? Someone's throwing cargo overboard. But why?
Uh-oh.
He's a shifty fella. Won't hardly take his hat off.
He's got a rash again. Claims we're not provisioned for such luxuries.
It's not right that you should on lamb and wine, whilst we're stuffed with tinned fish and biscuits.
Curious. Most curious.
His eyes are glistening. Then go do it.
Any news?
Each night it's the same. I scout one area, and they drop the painted barrels from another. I'm going to need to recruit an extra pair of eyes. Maybe James or Mills.
Why are they doing this?
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers.
I'm about to go
They're leaving a
detail.
trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it...
Ship sighted aft!
Oh,
She's
no.
making ready to fire!
Uh-oh.
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
Uh-oh, here we go.
A warning shot! Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead! Man the cannons! Make ready to fight! I want you below decks.
Why? Let me help you secure the ship.
Do you know how to rig a sail? To load a cannon? To wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted? Secure the hatch!
Haytham. Have you been topside? A ship's appeared and means to board us. It's strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Oh, he was there.
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
He brought her mom.
Are you sure this is how you want to play it?
This dude just wants his ass to get whooped so bad. Huh? Alright, let's do this. Yes, sir. Let's go. Ooh, I'm scared for real. I can't kill him immediately. I gotta actually fight. Damn, I thought I could instant kill him. Oh my god, I'm stupid. Hit me again. Matter of fact, come over here. I'm gonna finish you off with this. Yeah. He said, oh.
I told you to stay below decks.
I did as you asked. Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny, only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
You'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
You wish us to sail into the storm?
It's our only chance.
I won't do it.
Then I will.
All right, all right.
He got him with the ring. And the little hidden bleed. Everybody into the storm. No. Hey, what the hell? This is why I would never want to sail.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Here we go. Oh, okay, he's done. Thank you. Jump. Yo. Oh, you, how about that? Oh shit. I'll be crying if I see that. Huh? Well, yeah, I gotta get it. That's gonna happen anyway.
We need more speed! Loose the sails! Paint them! You take the foremast! James! To the mainmast with you!
Hi. Oh my god, great job, dude. Oh my god, this is how you know this is fiction. How the hell is anybody doing this? What? Alright, but we gotta get up there now.
The rope's too wet! I'm slipping!
I almost made a daring jump and it worked.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
And the ship went down. Atlantic Ocean, day 72. And see, this looks so nice, it's just, I hate the ocean. Dominoes. Oh, they're sick.
Yeah, I fucking love this nigga Ivan. This nigga came out of nowhere like, yo, he was twerking out there in the parking lot. Yo, I seen that shit.
I'm Ivan. And I own a plantation in virtual reality. Hey, Blinky can't save you now. Right, meet Captain Bow.
Make ready for our arrival, men!
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us all we need to know. Climb into the crow's nest and you'll see.
The wrinkle in that ass is...
What?
That shit was like...
Climb the foremast. Sorry, sir. You hear the theme song building in the background. It's awesome. I didn't even know that happens. This scene is amazing. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I love this game. Assassin's Creed 3. God, I love this game. You'd be quick to be like, neither have I. Come here, shouty.
I've been cheated on like 100 times.
Me too. It do so.
Master Kenway! Master Kenway!
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I've been asked to introduce you to the city, help you settle it. Oh, no need, sir. I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
We're gonna worry about Charles Lee later.
Your
Also, I can now use the hidden blade.
Is it not?
Aye. But he's yet to reach America, and I figured I might...
Well, let's go, Charles.
Well, at least until he arrives. I thought...
Yes? Out with it.
Forgive me, sir. I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve...
One day, but not today.